Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another vlog. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. I feel absolutely fabulous today. I am in like such a great mood today, so I was like, you know what, we gotta vlog. I gotta share the happiness with the people, you know? And one of the main reasons that I am just so ecstatic today and in such a good mood is because actually today I went to like a little vintage market and there was a bunch of like vendors there with all kinds of like vintage clothes and stuff like that. So a little bit of thrift shopping that I did today, and I did film a few clips, but it was honestly like very hot and I was just trying not to absolutely die of like humidity and everything. And sorry if you hear Pepper crying in the hallway. Anyways, it was very curated vintage, and I used the word curated to say a little bit expensive. I mean, I know that like nice vintage pieces will be a little bit pricey, but I don't know, sometimes I do question some of the prices, but I can't really question them that much because I did something that I hope I will not regret, and I actually bought a piece that was very expensive. But I told myself that I was going to look for like fair. Oh my god! Get down! Oh my god! Anyways, I told myself I was gonna go and I was just gonna look around and I wanted to find like a fun fairy top, okay? Because I'm obsessed with these kinds of tops on Pinterest and I've literally been wanting something like these so bad. And I found a shirt that once I picked it up, I could not put it back down even though I saw the price tag, and I bought it anyways. I found this stunning Charlotte Russe top. Look at the bottom. Look at how fairy vibes that is. Look at the details. Look at the lace. It's literally stunning and perfect. The only thing it's missing are like sequins, because that was kind of the vibe I was also looking for. But this is also like the most beautiful fairy top ever. Like, can we just take a moment and appreciate this shirt? This is my first time trying it on. It actually fits me perfectly, I would say. The back is see-through, so I don't think I would wear the bra that I'm wearing with it. I think I would do like a sticky, like backless bra, like sticky bra. And it was $50, and that did make me hesitate, but I had $49 in my Venmo, so it was free. It was free because I had $49 from when people had sent me money for stuff before. I don't remember what, but that meant it was free. Free money in my Venmo. I think if I didn't buy this, I would regret it every single day of my life. So now I have the most perfect fairy top for summer and I'm so excited to wear this. Anyways, I have some gardening stuff I want to show you that I recorded a little bit ago when I was doing some gardening stuff, so I'm gonna stick that in right here. All right, we're out here in the garden. I don't know when I'm putting this in the vlog, but I am filming this before I'm like actually filming a vlog for the week, so I'm just gonna stick this in here somewhere. But I need to do some work in here like ASAP, so I just wanted to bring you along and show you, of course. And here is what everything is looking like now. It's going crazy, it's going wild. We need to tame all of this. The lettuce has gone absolutely mad, and there's still the tomatoes mixed in there. My arugula has actually started bolting, which means it has gone to seed and it's making these super cute little flowers. Then we have those silly little tomatoes that we transplanted from over here to here. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. And my Everglades tomato has so many little clusters for harvesting. It is so exciting. This plant is pretty much still the same. It's got something weird growing in it, but it does have this little green thing growing out of it, so I guess that's good. And over here, my catnip plant is going crazy. There's actually two of them in there. We've got my house plant, which I need to take out of there, and then one of these succulents are in here. It's actually a baby from this one, which is producing even more babies, and there's more babies in there too. And then these have just been chilling in the water. I need to transplant those too. Oh, and then there's the herbs. They're going kind of crazy. Look at this oregano. It's like so tall. It's kind of taking over, to be honest, so I definitely want to trim some of that back. I've harvested some basil and I have harvested some oregano, and yeah, it's still just like going crazy. I think the parsley has revived a little bit. Before it was like super yellowy, but now it's nice and green. Let's start with the fun stuff, which is harvesting, because that desperately needs to be done. I thrifted myself a little dedicated harvest basket, so let's put it to use. I've actually already harvested this lettuce already. I did a pretty big harvest, so this is round 2, but it's kind of growing like crazy. Like this stalk right here is like flopping over. Like, what is, I don't even know where to start with this. Like, how do I harvest this? Do I just trim off the whole thing? It's kind of growing like I don't know, from the middle, so I really don't know how to approach this. I'm just gonna start cutting from the bottom, I guess. So I harvested most of this like stalk right here, but it's like growing in a vine almost. It's growing from here, so there's some baby ones, so I don't want to just snip this, you know. I guess I just leave it. This one is kind of getting out of control though. It's literally hanging out over this, so I actually am gonna snip this one all the way off. Look at that. This looks crazy. This is the basket so far, and it's just kind of like a mess down here. Like, these are just getting like flooded with water, and some of these are already kind of dying and dead. So I'm just gonna trim off everything that's, you know, kind of looking like that. I would just like there to be some more airflow in general, so let's just get rid of all of that. This stalk is also going kind of crazy and mingling with the tomatoes on the other side, so let's get all of these off too. Might as well. Oh, by the way, this is red romaine lettuce, in case you didn't watch my first vlog. And I don't even remember if I said it in that previous vlog, where I planted these, to clarify. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I didn't know lettuce grew like this. This just feels so silly and goofy. Silly little lettuce. There we go. Okay, my microphone died, so excuse that, but here's how it's looking now. It's looking a little thinned out. We've still got so much here. This is like my main big one. I just want to leave this one just a little bit longer, but we've got like other little ones in here. And my arugula, I'm just kind of letting go crazy because it is going crazy. Once it makes the flowers like these, it doesn't taste good if you try to pick it and eat it, so it's just kind of there for now. Anyways, I also forgot to show you on these tomato plants, these mystery ones, we've already got little baby fruits. And if we go around to the other side of this one, we've got some more babies over here, and I have no idea what kind of tomatoes these are. They exploded. I thought they would die, but here they are, and they've got lots of flowers and stuff, so I'm excited. Here's how the basket looks right now. Absolutely jam-packed, full of lettuce. Oh my goodness. But we've got some more harvesting to do, so let's get to it. Here is this little pepper plant, somehow surviving in here. But we've already got this red one, and it's kind of shriveling up a little bit, so I kind of want to harvest that now. Let's go ahead and snip that off. Look at that, our beautiful pepper. And as you can see, some more are already turning color, so that's exciting. We'll add this to the basket. Now for Everglades tomatoes, there's a couple clusters we can grab. We've got this cluster right here. We'll add to the basket. We've got this cluster right here. Beautiful, beautiful. And then there's kind of some hidden ones because it's got this one branch that's over here, but it's getting overtaken by these other tomato plants. But there's a little baby one right here. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, we'll grab this one. This has some really small ones on it. This one is so beautiful and so close to being ready. If they're all this color, like the yellow, I could pick it, but it has one green one, so I have to wait for that one to turn red or yellow, and then we can pick it. But so close to getting that really big cluster. Last but not least, let's do some herbs. These oregano stalks are growing so long. I'm actually gonna snip these off because these are so super long. Look at that. This one on the side is crazy. Parsley and some thyme. This has gotta be the most amazing harvest ever. I am so excited for this. We have so much lettuce. I'm gonna have to give some away because I don't even know if I could get through all of this. So now I get to do the annoying part, which is washing all of it, de-stemming, all of that kind of stuff, and figuring out how exactly I'm going to store this. But this was so much fun. I have more garden stuff to do, but I am running out of time. I gotta go make dinner, and I gotta use some of this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the gardening stuff. Hello, we're back. But I have a Goodwill haul that I want to show you. I've been meaning to show you this because I've been telling myself I'm not gonna put anything away until I show you everything that I got, because otherwise I will forget. First up, I got this super pretty vase with this hibiscus on it. I love it so much, and you know that I love green stuff, so this was super cute. It was $6, and it does have this signature on the bottom. I'm hoping that means it was like handmade or something. I don't know. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful, so I love it. Next, I did get some silly picture frames. Of course, if I see anything gardening, I have to get it. So I found this little gardening one for $8. I just love all the details and like the little bee and butterflies. They're so cute. Okay, just kidding. I only got one. I don't know why I said picture frames plural, but I did get a little cherished teddies. This one is from 1997 and I've never found them in the box before, but it is Christmas, which is fine. You know, I collect Christmas even when it's not Christmas, and this one is so cute. I love the glitter. I love the little sack full of toys, and the mini teddy bear is so cute. It even has the little certificate of adoption and stuff like that, and this one was a little bit on the pricier side. This one was $10, but I think it was worth it. Okay, one more little silly ceramic thing. I found this little container for band-aids. It's so funny. I don't know why. On the back it says non-stick boo-boo strips, and it just has a little spot here where you can put band-aids, and it was $5. I just thought this would be cute. I don't know. I'm gonna put a bunch of band-aids in here and I'll have them inside of this in my medicine cabinet, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was really cute and it was funny. And you know me, I can't pass up goose things. So when I saw these two mini goose embroidery like ornaments and embroidery cross stitch things, actually I think it's cross stitch, not embroidery, I had to buy them. So this one is like more of a Christmas ornament vibe, but I think it could be not Christmas maybe. And then this one is just like this little blue goose, which is so cute. Did I need to buy these? Do I need more craft supplies? Do I need more projects to do? No, but I thought that you know what? I don't know. I don't have any justification except there was geese and I bought it. I'm sorry. And they were $1 each. So last but not least, this is gonna be so fun for my office. I found these Crayola crayon wall hangers. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These are so fun. I don't know what I'm gonna hang on them exactly, but I'm sure I can find something. Maybe some keychains that I don't know where to put. I don't know, I think it would be fun. So more things to add to my office. Super fun, super cute. And that is it for the thrift haul. I thought they were fun finds. I thought a lot of them were just very silly, especially the crayons and the bandage holder. Super fun. So anyways, I don't know if I ever said today's Sunday, and I usually do like my cleaning reset on Sunday, but lately my cleaning schedule that I'm usually on has just been so off and I haven't been doing any cleaning. So I think I'm gonna put this stuff away and then kind of figure out, am I gonna clean or am I gonna like hang up some stuff, maybe like put up the wall hangers and other decorations I've been meaning to do. I think I'm gonna figure that out. So I'll see you in a second for whatever I choose. I actually decided to not do either of those things. I actually spent like an hour editing some TikToks and struggling to upload them. So I did that. But now I am hungry, so we're gonna get to making dinner, and then I think the rest of the night I'm just gonna like chill. By the way, don't forget to follow me on TikTok because I have been posting stuff on there that I am not posting on YouTube, so there's like exclusive content over there. Check it out. Anyways, today's a lazy dinner night, so I've got this pulled chicken stuff. Gonna do some sandwiches and then probably some fries, and then I'm gonna have some corn also. I don't have corn on the cob, but I'll just do like corn with like butter and salt or something. Why does my neighbor have to mow his lawn right now? I don't know if this is weird. I like to put shredded carrots on my pulled pork and stuff to give it like more texture. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same vibe as putting cucumbers on a meatball sub, but I also like that too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an explanation. Okay, dinner's ready. This is a very not colorful beige meal. I don't have any defenses against that. I'm sorry. I've got 2 vegetables. That's all I can say. Okay, hello. It's the next day. I'm out and about today. I think I'm gonna record a dedicated thrifting video for once because I haven't done one in a while. So I'm gonna go do that. But I wanted to stop first on my way there to Marshall's because I want some new press-ons, or I need some new press-ons. Around Valentine's Day, I recently discovered this brand and I'm so obsessed with them, and I've already gone through all the packages that I bought of that brand, which was only like 3. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some more cute designs. I'm very excited. So I figured I'll bring you with me if we're gonna do some shopping. I'm just gonna make it quick because, you know, I'm gonna go film that thrifting video, so that's pretty much it. Outfit check, if you can see this. I can't see my screen right now because it's so bright. You know what? I actually think I like this better untied. Yeah, that's cuter. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, these little clips are so cute. I love those. Oh my gosh, look at this fruit stool. That's incredible. Look at this little Lily of the Valley tote bag. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, he's so patriotic. Okay, I kind of love the cherries, little cherry earrings. Anyways, getting distracted. Let's go to the nails. Ooh, they're stocked, they're stocked. In case you don't know, this is the brand. They're so good, I promise. Oh, these are really cute. Okay, I like those. Ooh, you know I love ones with hearts, and I love those little gems. They have these cute little like roses. Look at how cool these are with like the little tips. Oh my gosh. Look at these with little mushrooms and carrots. Okay, the bag is secured. It is so hot. I'm tired of this. Anyways, let me just quickly show you what I ended up getting. I did end up getting the little like heart ones with little sparklies because they're so cute. I love them. And then I wanted to get like more of a neutral kind of pair, so I got these. They're just like kind of more simple, but I thought these would be good for an event that I have coming up because like I don't know what I'm wearing yet, so these I feel like could just fit with really anything. Then the last one I got, these are kind of funky. I hope that's focusing, but yeah, they've got these cool colors and just like little water droplets and stuff. I thought this was the coolest design there. So yeah, I'm very excited. These are $10 each. They're definitely more expensive than like the Kiss fake nails, but I think the quality is so worth the $10. And that's so much cheaper than like custom press-ons or like, you know, going to the salon, obviously. They last me so long, and truly like they only ever pop off because I'm like slamming my hand into something. They really are so sturdy, and it's usually my thumbs because like I'm putting pressure on them a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go film that thrifting video. I don't know what else I'm doing today vlog wise. Okay, I'm at Publix just picking up a couple of things, but they have some pom pals. I would say it's a decent selection. They do have the little beetle. He's very cute. I've kind of seen all these before. The pigeon is kind of cute. And then I don't know what this guy is. Got doggies, armadillo, the little barn, and then more beetles and cowboy hats down there. Anyway, the main thing I came here to get are these ice cream bars that I've been so excited to try. I've been dying to try these. Look how good they look. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get one of each. Okay, I'm back in the car, and I'm gonna do something that I haven't done since I was probably a kid, when I would go to Publix with my mom and we would get ice creams, popsicles. We'd be so excited to get them that we would eat them in the car even before we got home. And we lived 5 minutes away from our Publix, so we couldn't even wait 5 minutes to get home. I don't want to wait to get home, so I'm gonna try one of the trolley gummy pops right now. This one is cherry lemon. I'm so intrigued by like the texture of these. It's ice cream but also gummy. Okay, here it is in all of its beautiful glory. So mine is pretty frozen still. I don't think it really, can you see it jiggle around like a gummy? I don't think it really is jiggling, but I guess let's see what this is like. Wow. I feel like this is exactly what I would expect for a cross between an ice cream and a gummy. I feel like if you're a big texture person, you might not like this. It's a little bit like a soggy gummy, I would say. It's good though. It's good. I like it. It does say on the box, 2-in-1 sour flavors. At least for me, well, cherry is not really sour. There's like an underlying a tiny little pinch of sour. Okay, I got to the lemon. Let's see. Ooh, I'm a big fan of, the lemon's a little more sour. A little more tart. It's got that lemony zing. So it is gummy all the way down. I thought the second half wouldn't be gummy, but it is gummy all the way down. Strange texture, but like not bad. Like, yeah, like I said, like a softer gummy, like very, I don't know, very soggy gummy. Quack is gonna be so excited when I show up at home with these because he loves sour gummies. I feel like he's gonna really like these. So I'm gonna go home and I will see you there. Okay, my camera's charging, but I wanted to show you my dinner. Ooh, I'm making a little taco bowl here. We've got lettuce from the garden, rice, beans, tomatoes not from the garden, beans, sour cream cheese, chips. And then with my little Everglades tomatoes, I made this little Tomato mozzarella basil salad. Basil also from the garden. Looks incredible. I'm so excited for both of these. Alrighty, besties, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here, but first I had some little bits of decorating that I wanted to show you. I finally put up the little sun, and then we are gonna be swapping out some of the decorations on this bear shelf just because I want to be able to see the bears a little bit better, so I just wanted to put less bulky items, and maybe I'll stick one or two more on there later, but yeah, that's how it's looking now. And then I also had an art print to put up. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.